My sister told me that she and my fiancé were having an affair before his death. I really need some advice right now. I'm completely lost and don't know where to turn. About a month ago, my fiancé, M27, died in a terrible car crash. It absolutely broke my heart and shattered my world. We were going to get married this September, and we had such big, exciting plans to buy our first house together next year. It felt like all my dreams were finally coming true, like everything was falling into place, and then suddenly, in the blink of an eye, everything fell apart. As you can probably imagine, I've been having a really hard time coping with this loss. I've mostly just stayed in bed, not wanting to talk to anyone or face the world outside. Some nights, I even drank alcohol to help me fall asleep, just to escape the pain for a little while. Today, after weeks of gentle encouragement, my friends finally got me to go outside after almost 4 weeks of staying indoors. I really didn't want to go at first. The thought of facing the world seemed overwhelming and scary, but they were persistent, and I'm glad they were. I ended up having a good time with them, surprisingly. I even found myself smiling for the first time since my fiancé died. It felt strange, almost wrong to smile, but also like a tiny ray of hope. But when I came back home, still feeling a bit lighter from the day out, I walked into my living room and saw something that shocked me to my core. My little sister, she's 22, was standing there, wearing my wedding dress. There was soft music playing in the background, and she was looking at herself in the full-length mirror with tears running down her face. When she saw me in the doorway, her eyes went wide with panic, and she yelled at me to get out. But I couldn't move. I was frozen in place, confusion and hurt washing over me. I told her I wouldn't leave until she explained what on earth was going on. Then she started crying even harder, her whole body shaking, and told me something so awful I could barely process it. She said that before my fiancé died, she and him had been having a secret relationship behind my back. She said they were actually planning to run away together before the wedding. Can you believe it? My own sister, and the man I was going to marry. When she told me this, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I started to panic, my heart racing, and I ran to my room as fast as I could. I locked the door behind me, sliding down to the floor as sobs racked my body. My sister followed me, knocking on the door, saying she wanted to come in so she could explain more. But what else could she possibly say to make this better? What explanation could possibly justify this betrayal? I feel sick just writing this all out. My stomach is in knots, and I keep hoping this is just a horrible nightmare I'll wake up from. I don't want to look at my sister or have anything to do with her right now.
How could she do this to me?
I've been crying all day, alternating between feeling numb and feeling like my heart is being ripped out of my chest. This year has been, without a doubt, the worst year of my whole life. First losing my fiancé, and now discovering this horrible secret. I really don't know what to do or how to move forward from here. I feel so lost, hurt, and angry all at once. How am I supposed to trust anyone ever again after this? I just want to curl up and disappear. If anyone has any advice on how to deal with this mess, I'm all ears, because right now, I'm completely at a loss.